Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are enjoying your online classes. Children, today we will learn how to code a program using if and then block. Now, let's start the programming. At first, we will choose a sprite from Sprite Gallery. Here, I'm choosing from animals. I'm choosing bear. Now I'm reducing its size. Now the size of the sprite is 70. Now you can see that the size of the sprite is reduced. I will choose another sprite for my story, and here I'm choosing a lion as second sprite. Now children, we will code a program, but before that we will select the background. Here are so many backgrounds. We will select one, and I'm choosing forest as a background. Now we will choose the place of the sprite, and I'm choosing first sprite bear for programming. So at first, from the event block, I will use when clicked on green flag, as you know that it is important to start a program. Now I will choose another block, and here from the motion block I'm choosing X and Y block. Go to X and Y. Here the value of X is minus 148 and the value of Y is minus 46. Now from the looks block I am choosing say hello command, and the first dialogue of bear is hello, how are you? And it is for 2 seconds. And here I am using wait command from the control block. Wait for 2.5 seconds. Now again I will code a program for our second sprite, that is a lion, and I will click on green flag. Then the same thing, I will use X and Y coordinate from motion block. Here the value of X is minus 113 and the value of Y is minus 136. Again we will give the wait command for 2.5 seconds because the dialogue of bear is hello, how are you? Now the second dialogue is of lion, and the lion is saying, hi, I am good. What about you? And it is for 2.5 seconds. And we will choose this block from looks. And again we will give wait command for 2.5 seconds. And here the bear is saying I am also good, and the bear is asking a question. He is saying, but I cannot understand that why people talk about deforestation. So here the dialogue of bear is I'm also good, but I cannot understand that why people talk about deforestation. And here we will give time, and the time is for 4 seconds. Now the second dialogue is of lion, and we will choose the lion sprite for our programming. At first we will give wait command from the control block, and the wait is of 4.5 seconds because the dialogue of bear is of 4 seconds. So we will give wait command 4.5 seconds. Again we will use say hello block from looks, and here the lion is saying, oh, I see. Let's go for a walk and observe the greenery around us. Then I will tell you that why people talk about deforestation. And this dialogue is for 4 seconds. Now again we will choose the first sprite, that is a bear, and here we will give wait command for 4.5 seconds. Why? Because we give 4 seconds wait for the dialogue of lion. Now the next dialogue of bear is, okay, let's go. Now we will check our program. So for that we will click on green flag. Now you can see it is working. Dear students, in the last session I told you about forever command, and I told you that we use this command from the control block, and here we will use this command, and after that we will use motion block, move 10 steps. Then we'll give wait for 0.2 seconds. Now here we will use if then block. Dear students, if then block is a conditional block because they are used in conditional statement, and we will use this block from the control. If you see the shape over here, that is the block for conditional statement, but you can see other blocks will not fit over here because the shape is different. Here again we will use x and y coordinates from the motion blocks. Children, remember that x and y coordinates should be similar. Now after that, when we will click on green flag, it will execute like this. For changing background, we can select different backdrops. Like I am selecting this as a backdrop. You can select multiple backdrops from the backdrop command. In the next step, we will duplicate the forever loop and we will copy it to the next sprite, that is a lion. We will select it, then we will click on duplicate, then we will drag it to the lion sprite. Now we will fix it here, and after that we will change the x and y coordinates number, and here the value for x is minus 113 and the value of y is minus 136. Now again we will code the program for another dialog. From the control block we will use if and then condition over here, and the condition is if the sprite touches the edge, it will say its dialogue. So we will use say hello command from the looks block. And here the dialogue of the sprite. And who is the sprite? Lion. And the dialogue is, actually deforestation is cutting down of trees, means destruction of trees, woods and forest. Now for this dialogue we will give wait for 3.5 seconds. Now the next dialogue is for bear, and the dialogue of bear is, I can understand, but what are the effects of deforestation? And we will give wait command for 3.5 seconds. Now the next dialogue is of lion, and here we will give wait command for 3.5 seconds because last dialogue of bear was for 3 seconds. Now again we will choose if and then block from the control, and we will use touching edge command from the sensing block. It means the condition is if the lion touches the edge, it will say its next dialogue. So children, likewise we will complete the programming, and here we have completed. Now we will see the output.
Hello, how are you? Hi, I'm good. What about you? I'm also good, but I cannot understand that why people talk about deforestation. Oh, I see. Let's go for a walk and observe greenery around us. Let's go. As we used forever loop, and after that move 10 steps command, then x and y coordinates, after that sensing block, so they will move, and then there is a dialogue of lion. Actually deforestation is cutting down of trees, means destruction of trees, woods and forest. I can understand, but what are the effects of deforestation? It disturbs the balance of nature, raises temperature and greenhouse effect. Now the bad effects of deforestation have become clear to me. Thank you, friend. You're most welcome.
So dear students, that's all for today. Now we will learn some other features of Scratch in our next programming class. Thank you so much, children. See you in next session. Till that time, bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.